Hello, my country people. Them today, na number 4 day for June 2025. As una join, una know the usual routine. My country people. Them una mash fire for share and make it go far and wide. Sorry about the audio quality. Now because they use a different headset. So una know the usual routine. Una know say I no announce for do this live broadcast, but I just bring una this short, brief, very important update where it come out from the United States of America. As I see, I'm on the screen. That President Donald Trump, that for left and for middle, you get your Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and to the left you get Mohammed Soliman, when a person with a born for Egypt, as I could know the story in a minute. Now, a terrorist, as American government officially call the attack, where he attack people them, Jewish people them for Colorado a few days ago. They call them a terrorist attack. Now, I go bring one that full story. So in order for make the story, make it be clear, make una understand, I go add this information on the screen, and then I go play on for una my country people them. When I listen to this update from the United States of America, it go explain what really happened, and then I go can't talk after. When I listen. I don't know if una fit hear the video. Okay, sorry about that, my country people them. I don't know why we the audio it know the play. So I could just explain for now what will happen. Basically, I could remove that information on the screen. I could just tell now what will happen. So now statement this way, the Secretary of State Marco Rubio put for X for ye Twitter, what would be used to call him say Twitter. So now ye live Twitter handle that Secretary Marco Rubio. So he write and say in light of yesterday's horrific attack, all terrorists, their family members, and the terrorist sympathizers here on a visa should know that under the Trump administration, we will find you, revoke your visa, and deport you. Okay? So the statement, it be clear, the message, it be clear. You know, they just talk, say the terrorists, they could be removed. It talks, say, their family members and terrorist sympathizers. How would I think say they could know terrorist sympathizers? Of course, your statements where you don't make them. If you don't sponsor that person somehow, they will look at financial records. They will look at when communication. They will look at social media posts for see if you sympathize with terrorists, and they will revoke your visa, and they will deport you. When I sorry say I joke more bolo, I never even get time for shut down for rest or for even find something for Dame. I decide for bring this hot news for una make una understand what really happen. And then when I feel link I'm up to what really happen vis-a-vis the ambassador terrorism where they happen for pay, where people they don't actually carry weapons, they don't kill people them. Other one they should not for Facebook, they support them, they sympathize with the terrorists them, they finance them, and then when I think they were supposed to take them lightly. So as an officer, I'm now yesterday, the 2nd of June, 2025, where Marco Rubio posted them. Because the terror attack where they talk about, now remove that information from the screen now. We'll go back, make una see them. So Marco Rubio posted them on the 2nd of June. The terrorist attack, this man where I'll show a picture on the screen, Mohammed Soliman, now man where they born in for Egypt, but he immigrate to the United States of America. He even get working permit. He no be American citizen, but he begin to go school for America, you woman, and all of those things. That now they don't already arrest a woman, they don't arrest you picking them, and they don't already revoke their visa. And those you picking them and you woman and any other person will be the financing, will be the supporting, will be the sympathize with you, they go arrest them all and they go deport them. They don't already revoke their visa as it stands right now. They don't already transfer your family to the removal center, the detention center awaiting removal. They will remove them out of the United States of America. Meanwhile, the Mohammed Suleiman himself, they could try for that hate crime because he attacked Jewish community where they be the march. He been a Palestinian sympathizer. He sympathized with the Palestinians. So he attacked the Jewish people. And he no kill no person. He threw away a Molotov cocktail for their skin, where basically now petrol, I threw away petrol for their skin. He injure some people them. He no actually succeed for kill some person. But if he get away, if for fit kill people them, he no be get authorization for buy weapons. Now why that way he no be use gun? Because he no be American citizen, he no be get authorization for fit buy weapons. So make una understand, the world dey change. Gone are those days the way una be think say America go dey romance with terrorists. No, now under President Donald Trump, they are not just going after the people the way they commit the act, but they extend them to their family members and to their sympathizers then. So una see now what this way una countryman if he started preach am long before even President Donald Trump he come to power. And now President Donald Trump he lead the way. Okay, just a few days ago, now remember I tell una say President Donald Trump, he don't talk now say they go start to check people their social media posts in order for determine whether they go grant them visa for enter America or not. Even student visa, they go look at your social media history. Which way you post them for Facebook, for YouTube, for TikTok, for all social media. They go check them before they decide whether to give you visa or not. And yesterday, when I see the news will come out, now news this from the United States Citizenship and Immigration Service, where they post them say the Department for Homeland Security, it don't terminate the temporary protected status for Cameroon. Of course, they terminate them for Cameroon, but the Amber Fools they cry. As I see them, it be released yesterday, the 3rd of June, where they talk say the Department for Homeland Security, it don't revoke the TPS for Cameroon after reviewing the country conditions and consulting with the appropriate authorities and partners. The Secretary of Homeland Security, Christine Nome, it don't determine say Cameroon the condition it is stable, so any person if he come back home. So una bear with me 1 second, my computer. Don't cry. Okay, my contributor. So my boss, it need my attention for a few minutes. Okay, don't cry. I said, okay. So as I be talk, now the latest information that una fit see am, so they don't talk say the TPS designated for Cameroon will terminate on August 3rd, 2025. They give them 60 days after the publication of the Federal Register notice. They say aliens can use this link to report their voluntary departure from the United States upon termination of their status. So if you know report yourself and remove yourself out of the United States, it means that the US government now it will come after you and they will remove you by force. So now the situation that the USA it not the play, it not the joke anymore. They talk say Cameroon now it get peace and normalcy. So they need to give protected status for any person where it did for America when a Cameroonian where it no get citizenship or it no get where it be there under the TPS, they don't revoke them, they must go back. So now the news that when I see them on our screen, terrorists, their family members, and their sympathizers, they go remove them. So no thing say you could be a Cameroonian or any other person where you sympathize with ambassador terrorists and then you feel just enter inside Cameroon and do whatever you want for do. No. We go follow on our social media posts, we go follow on anything we want to do for social media where it is support or sympathize with terrorists and we go hold you to account. The American government don't show an example. No thing say you go post anything as we go always carry on gong head. They talk say when I get what do they call them again? Freedom of speech, right? You get freedom of speech now. You go explain that one for American government. When they arrest you, revoke your visa, remove you out of the country for sympathizing with terrorists. You go explain them, say you get freedom of speech. No be so. Now the kind of stupidity that way, Una they can't talk to countrymen say, but they get the right for freedom of speech. They get the right for talk for their own opinion. Okay. When I go share that opinion after they don't revoke your visa, kick you out to the USA. Just like for Cameroon, if when I go post anything for social media where when I support criminal activity or terrorism or violence against civilians, when they hold you, you explain your freedom of speech that time. No be so. Nonsense. So that is it, my contributor. If una like anything I don't talk about them today, una go Google them, that the information that live, una go Google them for una self, for una research and get the information. So now the news that for America now, the terrorists, their family members and their sympathizers, they could be arrested, they could be, their visas could be revoked and they could be removed out of the United States. And this one now it will extend to the ambassador terrorists. Because as we know, Marco Rubio, when I picture that for middle, the Secretary of State for America, is sent a clear message to President Paul Biya for 20th of May, 2025. They congratulate Cameroon for a fight against extremist organizations there. So once America it will finally declare, say, ambassador terrorists, not terrorists, they go start the shifter all that people the way they will support them for Facebook, for social media, where they contribute their money for sponsored terrorists, even the one where they already get green card, permanent residency, and visas, all of those people, they go revoke the visa, cancel their citizenship, then send them back for Cameroon. President Donald Trump, not a joke, ain't not the play. So all them, Eric Tato, not for even get green card, not for even get permanent stay. Eric Tato still being a Cameroonian citizen as far as American government be concerned. Christopher Anu them, Sako Ekome them. There is a very big fat chance, Kometa them and the rest, Ta Paddy Kingdom. There is a big fat chance, Christensen Asong them, say, once American government officially declare ambassador terrorist and a terrorist organization, any person will provide sympathy, even if you be sympathetic to them, you post anything for social media, if you support them, that one, America will take action against you. When I wait, no, when I go see something, when I go hear news. So that said, my contributor them, might do some small sunshine. When I look on the screen, my contributor them, when I bear with me 1 second, I don't know why. Okay, now it don't change. If when I look on the screen now, my contributor them will do some small sunshine for Bamenda. And this Amber terrorist should know why blast of Bamenda, where it call itself say generate betatin. When I go see die body, then kunya mikakas a good day for public square for Bamenda. One of these days, when I go see him. So today, when I number 4 day for June, no be number 3 day, number 4 day for June. This one way there on the screen, Yannick Teneng Yannick. Now, one of the beginning this way they work under that so-called general betatin for Bamenda. So-called betatin, they rent them house, keep them for day, they work for ye. Even the landlord sometimes and they don't know their criminal activities. The next one we did on the screen, he named Mendy Boris. Now another Amber terrorist that where they work under General Betatin. Reliable information. And this other one, Stephen, on a PHEN, STEPHEN, no VEN, Stephen. They work under General Betatin as well. This one, a personal bike man, where they write for you. A personal spy and informant for Bamenda. And then this one as well, now Henry and Gwebab or something like that, where they work under General Betatin as well. And I believe say now a picture that, a clearer picture that as well. So when I don't see all this picking the way when I see their picture, the Kumkum distributors them for Bamenda, they get their pictures them and they be wanted. Which way we request from them now for present themselves to the Kumkum distributors with immediate effect for investigation. If you be innocent, they will release you. Okay? But we get information where we take them from other Amber terrorists where they work under Betatin. And the Betatin himself, we go get him. When I go hear no, when I go hear news. So now them that when I don't see their faces, when I don't see their pictures them. As hello all when I don't join. I thank all man we don't join. Where the match fire for Sheram, like a Pierre Simon, they here, like Emmanuel Zenu, like Finn Masha, Aretha of Benson Makia, a day here, Emma Bote, at the pool destroying terrorism. I don't know why my mouse it act up a little bit. Be so responsive. Okay, so that plenty. Maybe now some small connection problem will get them. Now why that way nobody respond? Okay, so thank you plenty. Oh man, we don't join we. So now the small brief that I bring up for now. If you come now, we just join we get hundreds of people that watch live on the two platforms, for YouTube and for Facebook. Now, Mohammed Suleiman that he carry out an attack against Jewish people then, so they charge you for hate crime and they don't call them. American government don't officially declare them saying a terrorist attack. And now they need to just go after ye, but they go after ye family and all people the way they don't sponsor ye and ye sympathizers then. Even though it don't tell them, say, a woman no be first even know. Say if they carry out this attack, you picking they don't know. Your family member, they no be know, say if they plan this terror attack, but they go after your family too. They don't revoke their visa already. They don't already arrest all your family member, you picking them and your woman. They don't already process them, revoke their visa. They don't already process them. They don't already send them for the removal. What do they call them again? Extradition camp or whatever they call them. For America, the American government don't promise that within the next few days, by the end of this week, they will remove them out of the country. The only process now, the only problem now, whether Egypt will accept for receive them or not. If when Egypt accept for receive them back, they will move them one time. They need waste time. America need waste time. And then he says of the Mohammed Suleiman where he carried out the terror attack. They go try you for America on those crimes, them lock you for a very long time. And when he finish a prison sentence, they go remove it out of the United States of America. So America nearly joke with terrorists. Think twice before you plan to go attack peaceful civilian population where they just try to live their lives. Because consequence, it good day for your back. Okay? They need romance terrorists. Whether now for America or anywhere else, especially for Cameroon and America, they need romance with terrorists. Before you want to go post any stupidity for Facebook, think twice, consequence good day. For all these people, them Dong Emmanuel Capo Daniel, them Ayabacho already they prison, Mangang they prison, Tamufos and Michael, then they prison. Okay? All those other ones, them they will go prison too. From Christopher Anu, Sako Ekomede, they will revoke their visas. And just wait, it's a matter of time. Ambassador terrorists, they go face consequence. All of them, whether they abroad or not. So before you go post stupidity, nonsense for Facebook, they talk saying your freedom of speech. No say consequence a day. If you sympathize with those criminals and barbarians and barbarians and terrorists, consequence it will come for you. Now you sabi.